Hello and welcome to All Aboard and a brand new week. So here we are coming up to midway in October already, which is absolutely crazy because it only felt like a few days ago the month had started. But it always feels like that. We're ramping up to the festive season, and what better way to start today's video than a look at this week's game of the week, and that is Whirly Derby. So this is a game from Big Potato, renowned for their party games. So you know that this is going to be a lot of fun. So you're putting your marbles into here, and they're spinning round and round until they get into the centre. And basically, you're betting on yours to come out first as it comes out. This little chute here, really good fun, very silly, and quite intense and high impact as well. Actually, as you really get into it, as you're like cheering your marble on, even though there's little you can do about it, except watch them go round and round, clashing with each other, knocking each other out of the way. But a lot of fun, and as I said, if you enjoy your Big Potato games, then this one's going to be right up there for you. Perfect one for the festive season as well. So that is Whirly Derby, this week's game of the week. So, next one is dumb questions to ask your friends. This is one that we have had in before, so really good to have it back in. One of our top sellers for Big Potato. So basically, this is a game about getting to know your friends, really, and you're going to ask each other a series of dumb questions. People are going to answer, and then you're going to have to try and guess which of the questions that was laid out that they answered. Again, nice, fun, light, simple, silly. So yeah, if you enjoy social games, you enjoy things like Cards Against Humanity, this would definitely be one. Obviously, you get to make up the answers in this one. So that is dumb questions to ask your friends. Then next, again, another one where you kind of get to know each other, call these sort of like the icebreaker games. Add to playlist. So you will be split it into two teams and answering different questions. You build a playlist and then you play it, and other people have to guess who on your team chose what songs and why, really. So another really good one, a lot of fun. Again, if you're a Big Potato fan, if you enjoy your party games, then Add to Playlist really is one that you have to add to your collection. And then finally at the front here we have got the travel tins of Chameleon and Sounds Fishy, which we've had in before. There's a slight redesign on these ones in terms of the packaging, but the same great games as we've had in before. So these are basically just miniaturised travel versions of the originals, Chameleon and Sounds Fishy. So all really happens is the card count has been cut down, but allows you in a very nice travel size tin, and for a tenner as well. So if you're travelling a lot, you're going away on holiday, or you're just looking for some fun games to play down the park or play down the beach in the summer, which I know is a long way off, but this is perfect for people that are on the go, or maybe you're just looking for a game on a budget. This Chameleon plays just as well as the original. So yeah, we've got more of these coming in as well, some miniature versions of other games such as these, P for Pizza, but that'll be a 2026 release. But again, these little travel versions are absolutely fantastic. I can thoroughly recommend to anyone that is looking either for a game on a budget, maybe something as a stocking filler, or just something because they're travelling a lot. So that's a look at our Big Potato games. Next up, we have got this one. So we've already had this out for a week or so now, but the Dungeons and Dragons starter set, Heroes of the Borderlands. You may have already seen the video that I put up, but I want to talk about this again because we've just had a restock as well. This is perhaps one of the best starter sets that I've ever seen. Not just in terms of Dungeons and Dragons, because they were always a bit wanting, a little bit lacking on their previous efforts, but just in terms of kits overall. I mean, this is £45, and the amount of stuff you get in here dwarfs almost anything that you get in any other kit. For example, the 3 league starter sets, which I always felt were like the bar. Um, are really, really good, but this one just sort of outdoes those as well. So you get a whole variety of things. You get your character sheet, you get 200 odd cards, that's monster cards, item cards, NPCs, magic items, normal items and weapons. There's background cards, species cards. You've got tokens, hundreds of tokens, literally to cover everything that you'll need in the box. There's like 18 or so maps as well, which are absolutely fantastic to use outside of the campaign, as is pretty much everything. They've got cardboards, coins, health tokens, power tokens. They really have gone all out on this product, and I have to say it is perhaps again one of the best starter sets that I've ever seen. I also really enjoy the 3 adventures that they've got in there. Unlike their previous ones where they had them set up as a campaign, these ones are set up as rather individual encounters that you'll go through. I would guess if you wanted to, you could link them up, but the way that it's been designed is great for new DMs. Just allows them to pick something from the box. We're going to do this today. We're going to play that. Brilliant. We had a lot of fun. We'll move on to the next one next week, or someone else can jump in. So they've done a really, really good job with it. So if you are looking to start Dungeons and Dragons, then I can recommend this. So it comes with the pre-written adventures as well. So you don't even need to have to run your own stuff. You're good to go with that one. And even if you are a D&D veteran, again, it is something that I would recommend to you. You know, you're not going to go wrong with this. It is a toolbox. There's so much stuff that you can use in here. And yeah, just indispensable, really. So that is the Dungeons and Dragons starter set. So next on the agenda, we do have some games coming in this week. We have got Tokaido Duo, which I'm really, really excited for. This is a 2-player version of the original. Those of you who never played the original game, basically it was one where you were going on a journey, and the game was about the journey, not about the finish. Really good fun, very introspective, very relaxing game. You would visit different locations and you would get souvenirs and part of the like paintings, landscapes, and all kinds of things. You'd visit people as well. But absolutely wonderful, wonderful game. So really excited to see it come over to the 2-player arena and see what changes they've made on that one. We also have the expansion for Wormspan. So there is a new expansion, Dragon Academy, I believe it's called. That is coming out this week. You've got a whole bunch of new cards. We've got some new Dragon Guilds as well. So some stuff to really kind of shake up your gameplay. So if you bought Wormspan the first time round and you are looking to expand your gameplay, do come on down and get yourself a copy. It's guaranteed to sell out. And then we also have Tag Team as well, which is a sort of first-person fighter, a third-person fighter game with sort of Street Fighter Tekken-esque influences. Basically, you've got all these different fighters. You build a deck, and then you play out the deck with your different fighters. Sort of as an auto battler. So if you've played games like Colt Express before, where you try and guess other people's actions, what they're doing, what you want to do, it kind of works like that. So you prescribe to a deck what you want to do, and then the deck works it out as you flip over cards. Really fun, really colourful. Got to play this at UK Games Expo, so super, super excited. And of course, we will have a copy of that for the library as well. So on to this week's events. So everything is running as normal. Sunday is our next set championships for Disney Lorcana. This is for the Fabled season. And then in a few weeks' time, we are heading into Whispers in the Well, then upcoming set. If you haven't booked already, make sure you do get in touch to book. Spaces are limited, so I want to make sure people get enough chance in order to book their seats to avoid disappointment. But I do recommend booking. If you turn up on the day, very likely you're going to have to turn you away. So make sure that you get yourself booked in properly. That's everything for this week, guys. So thank you for sitting here with me. And as always, if you have any questions about the content in the video today, or indeed anything within the shop, don't hesitate to comment below, drop us an email, give us a call, stop by the shop. Always happy to answer any questions you have. But until then, we'll see you in the boardroom.